Put your fists up. Tip cups to the ceiling if you're sick and feeling ripped off. I let my fist off, get lit and lift off. Raise your hands if you with me and you pissed off. I'm standing on the corner of 6th Street. I'm running out of time for this week. My head's pounding, stomach shaking. It's worth it, the hunger makes it.
Alright everybody, we are trying out another demo slash humble game. I think this one was humble. And it's called Rogue Lords. I'm not 100% certain what it is. Obviously I watch these trailers before I download them, but...
and chased me down. They were led by demon hunters, wretched beings incapable of seeing the beauty of a corrupted world. My creatures and demons gave everything they had in the fight. But it was not enough. I was forced to leave the world of the living. Weakened, I returned to hell to survive.
Stands to
For
reason.
years I consumed fresh souls to regain my power, but their numbers are fast diminishing. I cannot wait anymore. I must reclaim my rightful place. It is time to gather my forces once more. Those who signed a pact with me will do as I order. They will spread terror
Okay, I
and
think I remember this show.
corruption in my name. The time has come for my revenge.
Alright then. Sympathy for the devil, I dig it. Alright. Welcome to your fortress. From here you can launch adventures from the map, read about your servants in the chart of disciples, and follow your progress in the altar of conquests. Okay. This map depicts the new world. The demon hunters put an end to your reign in the region 10 years ago. It's time. It's here that you'll choose missions for your disciples in their quest to avenge you. The further you progress the game, the stronger your adversaries become. Alright.
Many years ago, I was banished from the terrestrial plane by Van Helsing and his demon hunters. Since then, I have reigned over hell while awaiting the hour of my return. But things are changing. The souls of the deceased no longer descend into hell. Have humans become more virtuous? Or is there a new force conspiring to usurp my power? I recall into service my disciples, powerful beings who once made a pact with me. They can move freely in this region called the New World, where I was undone by Van Helsing. They will find him and exact my revenge upon him.
Okay, and Bloody Mary. Alrighty, so we play as famous monsters. I get it. That's cool. I like it. I can dig it. You control your group of disciples and choose the one to represent the group. You navigate from zone to zone by choosing the route map. Okay, so move around, and then when we want to attack someone, we launch. Okay. Darksburg, that's kind of a funny little reference.
Through the renewed link with my disciples, I become aware of the situation in the New World. The demon hunters have increased their hold on the population. They are everywhere, on the roads, in the villages, patrolling and imposing a summary justice. On the other hand, no one has heard of the 6 artifacts stolen from me by Van Helsing during our last confrontation. If he is using them, he does not boast of it. My attention is drawn towards a new religion. The Sanctualumen, as it is called, is increasing its hold on humans. My disciples decide to go to one of its sanctuaries in order to learn more.
I can dig it. Open the map to consult it. Okay, move to the next zone. Okay. If you accumulate events that count max terror, you inspire grows. Each increase produces terror effect on zones. Okay. Sorry. Choose your approach. Will determine frontal attack, terror effect in 2 nights. Set up an ambush. Select this approach to earn a skill at the end of combat. Okay. At the beginning of each turn, your enemies announce the actions they are going to launch. You have 5 action points to share among your disciples in order to thwart their attack. Once you finish, your enemies play their announced actions. Then, a new turn begins with enemy announced. Okay. Physical and spiritual. Inflicting physical damage reduces the number of health points, while inflicting spiritual damage reduces the number of spiritual points. To defeat an enemy, you must reduce their health points or spiritual points, and then inflict the same type of damage one last time. Okay. Select Dracula. Alright.
I'm parched. Oh.
Use a skill, you deplete its charge, and it can't be used again until it's been recharged. Okay, that makes sense. It's more like a mobile game than anything else.
Darkness makes me stronger.
Okay.
I'm listening, Master.
0, they will not die. You have to administer a death strike. Okay.
Those who do not submit must die.
Interesting. It looks okay. It's a little convoluted,
These
but
offerings. Take them.
okay then.
I'm terribly sorry.
I like the
It
spawning.
seems your time has come.
Oh, creepy. Skills that immediately diminish with statues to protect. Okay. Select Mary.
Mirror, mirror,
Okay.
who shall die tonight?
Alright. This is probably a little more convoluting than I would like in a turn-based RPG.
I'm going to...
It's more like a card game than anything else, which is fine. Okay, select the head of the swordsman. Sorry. Select on guard. So he draws all the attacks. Yeah, this is a lot more like a mobile game than anything else, or like a card game, which is fine. Like, it's Just not my cup of tea, maybe.
The blade is sharpened to perfection.
Good to know that a bleed effect will kill the enemy.
I'll do likewise.
Go into double mode.
I don't like this situation. Let's change it.
Modify the health point. Okay. I'm sorry. I also feel like this is a little easier with the mouse. There we go.
Limit to my power is my imagination.
Okay. It's a very cool idea that's just takes way more work than
The
it would
most severe punishments await you.
What game are we playing?
Now you see what happens to those who
Alright, this isn't a bad game. The combat's just got way more details than I personally need in a video game.
The humans will finally submit to my yoke.
It's not bad. It's just, it's more than I need personally.
Choose quickly. Evil will not spread by itself.
Alright. I'm gonna call it there, because this game is good. It's not bad. It's just not that entertaining. It's way more complex fighting than what I like in a game. I'm sure it's great for other people who really love strategy games, but just not my cup of tea. Cool. Be sure to check out the Is That All podcast, where Kevin and I take existing movie plots and we rewrite the movies without ever knowing what the title is. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it better? Is it worse? In order to find out, you'll have to tune in to the Is That All podcast, available everywhere you can find podcasts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps me grow and lets me know that you guys like the content that I am putting out there. Also, be sure to ring that bell. That way you get notified whenever a new video goes up. Speaking of which, check out more videos, especially more freebies, demos, Game Pass, and Humble.